Hi guys, so today I'm off to the Savoy Theatre in London's West End to go backstage and have a chat to Joe Aaron Reid, who's playing Curtis in DreamGirls. So why don't you come with me?
You've got one night only, that's all you have to spare. One night only, let's not pretend to care.
Hey everybody, I'm Joe Aaron Reid. I play Curtis Taylor Jr. in DreamGirls, and I'm having tea with Wilma.
Come on, big baby, come on. One night only, we only have till dawn.
You've done so much. Literally going through your kind of biography of what you've done is crazy. If Then on Broadway with Idina Menzel. I had to write them all down. Chicago, Catch Me If You Can, Ghost, and then In the Heights here, and now DreamGirls.
Yes.
It's pretty good going.
Yeah.
What have been some of your highlights?
Highlights. I guess one that you actually didn't list is my Broadway debut, which was Curtains,
Right.
with David Hyde Pierce. That, if viewers don't know who that is, he plays Niles on Frasier.
Okay.
So that he was like one of the best leading men I've ever had a chance to work with, because he was just gracious and I learned a lot from him on that project.
Okay.
Definitely If Then.
Yeah.
Catch Me If You Can. Aaron Tveit was one of the leads of that, and we lived together in college. So
Okay.
it was nice to kind of, you don't always get to work with your friends.
Yeah.
So that was really nice. And of course, In the Heights was amazing. The Olivier Awards were amazing. And then this is, the piece de resistance thus far, I think.
One thing they do differently on Broadway to here is playbills.
Yes.
Which I know is something you've been campaigning that we should have in London online.
My experience in seeing shows and people coming to see the shows that I'm in, here I find more often than not, because there isn't something for free that people are given when they sit down or take their seats. They don't necessarily know who or what they're seeing.
Yeah.
And as in a show like ours, where it's very intense, and you do have people that get sick or get hurt or get whatever, and you have a lot of kind of understudies. We all got sick for a while there. There were a lot of understudies coming, an influx of new faces on stage, and for the audience, if they have nothing telling them who or what they're seeing, they have no idea what they're watching. So if they like a performer, there's no way of knowing who they are to follow them. And if they didn't like a performer, there's a chance that the person who really plays the role could be labeled as the person that they didn't like. I think it would be nice to have something where every day, you can insert who the cast is, who they're seeing that day. It does give them some information on the show, like a synopsis and some tidbits about, behind the scenes and what else is going on in the theater scene. And I think too, producers, it's really about the show here, which I can respect and I can understand. But I do feel that there, as much as I love DreamGirls, for instance, I want to give everything that I can for DreamGirls. But I, as Joe Aaron Reid, also would like the acknowledgement that I'm also an individual, that I have done things before DreamGirls, and hopefully I will do things after DreamGirls. And I would hope that producers and directors, choreographers, everyone here would kind of want to foster that, and in hopes that yes, my career would go on to do other great things, just like anyone else in the show. I would hope that they would feel that way. So I think there needs to be a kind of a mutual respect and understanding of I will dedicate my entire existence in a way to the show that I'm working on, but I would hope that you would then lift me up and send me on my way in a great fashion.
Well, fingers crossed.
Yes.
See a change. So tell me about DreamGirls. For anyone that hasn't seen it, doesn't know about it, what's the story and what character do you play?
So DreamGirls is it follows three young girls that are singers and great singers, and they want to become successful. It takes place in the 1960s and 70s, and they're from Chicago, and I play their manager. well, I stumble into somehow being their manager, and it's about kind of the rise and fall in a way of these kind of Motown-esque acts, and you know, relationships are strained and alliances are made, and you know, it's just good. Come see it.
So we're going to play a little game.
Okay.
It's called Knowing Me, Knowing You.
Okay.
And it's just a quick fire question round.
Oh God.
So just say the first thing that comes into your head.
Oh God. Okay.
And you've got 2 minutes to see how many you can answer.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. What's your karaoke song?
Oh, I don't go to karaoke.
Okay. Can you play any instruments?
I used to play piano when I was a kid.
If you were on death row, what'd your last meal be?
Ooh, pasta carbonara.
Plays or musicals?
Ooh, musicals, because I do more of them.
Sondheim or Lloyd Webber?
Sondheim.
What's one thing on your bucket list?
To go to all 4 Grand Slam tennis tournaments with my dad.
Who's your favourite Spice Girl?
Ooh, Posh.
New York or London?
New York.
What's your favourite smell?
Sandalwood.
If you dropped a sandwich on the floor, would you eat it?
Depends on how the floor is.
What do you think cats dream about?
Killing us.
If you could have chosen your first name, what would you have picked?
I like Joseph.
Tell me a joke.
Oh! What's a Frenchman who wears sandals?
Don't know.
Philippe Philip.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't really have one.
Okay. What's the last thing you ate?
Soup about 5 minutes ago.
What's your worst habit?
I run late.
What's your favourite drink?
Apple juice.
Favourite game to play on your phone?
Words with friends.
Least favourite job to do around the house?
Clean the bathroom.
If you were throwing a fancy dress party, what would the theme be?
I don't know. Alice in Wonderland.
If you could meet anyone dead or alive, who would it be?
Ooh, Barack Obama.
That's it, we're done. I gave you a few seconds there to finish your answer.
Thanks.
You scored 22.
Is that good?
Which is actually the highest I've had.
Da-da-da!
So why should people come and see DreamGirls?
I think if you like incredible storytelling, I think if you like amazing scores, the music, the voices are phenomenal, the choreography is incredible. You know, there's something in the show for everyone. The set is stunning. The costumes are magnificent. I mean, honestly, there's nothing in the show that I'm like, it's only okay. Everything is top notch. Everyone who has touched this show in some way, shape, or form is at the top of their field. And I think you are in for a spectacular night of theater.
Great.
Yeah.
Joe Aaron Reid, thank you very much.
Very nice to meet you.
DreamGirls is playing at the Savoy Theatre until the 21st of October. So I will put a link in the description below where you can buy tickets on my website or any other website you choose to. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment for me or Joe, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks very much.
Oh,